Hello. और अब स्टार्ट
ये
करो।
कैसे कर दिया? हाँ?
अब आएगा देखो। चिल्ला रहे हैं। Don't shout. What? अभी
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
ये कैसे किया? ये क्यों आ रहा था?
I'm listening.
Are you
वो
Edward
फिल्म
Pierce,
कौन रहा है?
private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again. I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again. Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency,
हाँ
and
भाई
we
ये
might
तो
keep you on the
बैंडी की
payroll.
तरह लग रहा है
Mr. Pierce,
बैंडी
you used to...
I'm coming.
ये आएगा
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl,
हाँ ये आ रहा है
she is dead. Even you
और
must
फिल्म
know of
कर
her.
रहा हो
She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes.
खत्म हो जा भाई।
Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire.
फिर
Okay.
Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
क्यों नहीं आ रहा अच्छा ये अलग हो रहा है ना
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness, or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
जी chapter 1 आ गई अच्छा सवाल ओ रुको 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 मैडम
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin. What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse.
That's right.
And you think...
That is what you go to...
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. An artist dies with her family and your only clue is a sort of promontory painting.
Correct. And the...
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah...
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
क्या हुआ बे?
Dark water. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Dark water is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often
क्या बात
mentioned
कर रहे
during
हो?
whale hunting times at the end of the night. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Kalau Cthulhu है Cthulhu. Kalau Cthulhu है.
कितने रहोगे? इधर क्या शिप है? अब स्टार्ट हो गया।
Hello, my guys. Hello.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for... As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Understood. I'm going for a look.
Please, move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce... Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, now, please.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They
The
can't...
blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Hello. Kalau Cthulhu. तो सब देख रहे आपका गुफा देख रहे देख रहे हैं
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins, ship owners from...
I see. That explains. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir. Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
सब आपकी वीडियो देखते हैं सब आपके है ना
तुम सो जाओ तुम क्यों जगे हो
और वहाँ चित्रू पागल लगे पूरा
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment. I'm here for information.
I prefer it that way. Speak then.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic. The name, it reminds us of the gold when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then
Her style made her famous. How would you describe
yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, we saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your...
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, sailors from around here say you can hear no screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Do you like our song?
We may not be pros, but we get...
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were...
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family...
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous...
You shouldn't talk about that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any...
There! Yes,
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really...
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family...
They were... We're not...
It's...
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
What? Another break?
One of those...
Can't you see that we're in the middle of a I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Gifted with its own consciousness.
You have no right to treat us like
until it finds a new
And the
reader.
doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
The girl doctor, Colder. She won't stop asking.
Not that again.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
What could have done so much damage?
that's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
You live here?
What? We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk.
You bet. You could have gone by without a seat.
Do not rile me.
He's right.
We're no... For the moment. We're no...
There's you, our beloved. Wait. Now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always...
Quieter. That's all we...
What brings you...
That statue represents your local...
What do you mean by...
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all towns...
St. Brendan. Until those assholes
The two guys behind you.
The bootleggers.
They're protecting their territory.
They really don't have a choice. They're more scared of Cat.
If only they would kill each...
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later. Well.
Judgment.
This Cat you mentioned, is she their...
Hold on, just...
Nothing...
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you...
You could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a...
We saw you talking. Go die of thirst.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get it...
Now, we don't give a damn about you.
Cat.
What? She's the boss, yeah. She's...
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like...
She redid the smile.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand.
But he only smiled.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailor?
Who else?
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan?
Who?
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter. This handle will be perfect for the winch. Should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn. I broke it.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy... Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them. You asked for it. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her. St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and desecrate. I can't even... I've no idea what it said.
क्यों
किस लिए?
पता नहीं कर सकता।
कैसे पता करेगा?
उनके पास पीते ही है। ना मुझे उल्लू
There.
बनाते हैं। मुझे कह रहा था कि आपके पास पीएसी है और सोच रहा था पीएस4 था तो उल्लू नहीं बनाया।
Hello, old friend.
ओ यार ये मिल गई जो हॉस्टल में भेजना शुरू किया। हाँ
कौन सोच रहा है भेजने का?
जो गंदे लोग कूड़ा खाते हैं ना उनको भेजते हैं हॉस्टल ना। मैं कूड़ा नहीं खाता सबको नहीं भेजेंगे ना।
अब क्या खाते हो?
मैं सिर्फ अच्छा चीज खाता हूँ। चीज खाता हूँ नूडल्स वो खाता हूँ समोसा जलेबी ये सब खाता हूँ।
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that flunky that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Your manifests have been blacked out.
Yeah, I don't...
And why obliterate the...
You mean that the dates...
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended, and the islands...
Indeed.
So where did the Hawkins family...
Well, from what Charles... Although...
With whom? I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Basilla.
फिर तुम क्या
It
सोचो?
finished up beached at the entrance to the...